It is way too quiet in here. Let me hear it, studio audience. Happy Valentine's Day from KSPN. We're in the kitchen on this beautiful day. We got Cracker in the house. What's up, guys?
Okay. Thank you.
So good.
Because when you think of Valentine's Day, you think of Cracker.
That's
right?
it. That's exactly why we planned
Mr.
this.
Wrong. Come on. It's just, yeah.
Hey, we are so pumped to have you guys in here. And you got a perfect day to play outside at Gondola Square.
I know.
Huh?
I think it's nicer here than it is back home in, this lineup, the band is based in Georgia, so I think it's nicer here than it is in Georgia.
We have had crazy
what's
weather
wrong?
here. I don't know what's going on, but you can still go up and ski. You guys skiing at all?
Generally, we have a rule against it on tour because it's hard to play with a broken hand or
You don't
arm.
want to do that.
We love to watch you ski.
We love to go. We love to ride the gondola.
There you go.
So,
Well, you guys have
après ski is very big in our.
you don't have to ski to après ski.
Can you translate that for people since you speak French? It's actually been speaking French all morning. Really bad French that we had in high school. So it started with the bakery over here on the right. So.
Well, we're stoked to have you guys here playing Gondola Square tonight at 6, and you're touring, promoting a brand new album. How's that going?
Yeah, we have a new album out called Berkeley to Bakersfield. Yes, double album. We thought why not? Nobody else is. Somebody's got to do it. It's a dirty job. Somebody's got to make the double album.
There you go. Well, and there's a little story behind the double album with Berkeley to Bakersfield. Talk to me about that.
Well, we were working on what was essentially, we have a little bit of Americana country roots in the band, right from the first record, Mr. Wrong, songs like this, right? As well, we're largely regarded as sometimes regarded as a alternative rock band, but we have this Americana streak. So about 10 years ago, we did sort of a country record. We thought, it's about time to do sort of the country record again. So we were working on that, but then we ended up doing these 3 days in Berkeley with the original lineup of the band, the Kerosene Hat lineup of the band, and just to see what, songs we could sort of, if we could make up songs or whatever like that. And we made up this whole album basically in 3 days. So then we had these two projects. So, all right, now what do we do with this? Well, double album, right?
Boom.
It's good for everybody. Boom, right? And one album, we were calling one the Berkeley album. The other album we were calling the Athens album. But Berkeley to Athens doesn't really make sense.
No.
Right? But Berkeley to Bakersfield in the context of California makes sense. So.
There you go, the countryside right
Yeah.
there. This is an outdoor gig. You guys play many outdoor gigs?
Generally not in February in the Rocky Mountains, no. But we're game to do that. I have my little glovey things for just in case it's cold, like the Michael Jackson glove
good,
with the fingers cut out.
The homeless guy gloves, when they're warming their hands over the barrel there.
We'll have a barrel.
That's pretty much, yeah. Yes, we travel with a barrel, yes.
You guys,
if any of you want to come up and throw some wood in the barrel, that's sort of like a tip,
Yeah.
Keep them warm, keep those fingers playing. I think what's really cool about you guys, and we were discussing it earlier, is just the way you've spanned so many genres. You guys have been called punk, grunge, country, everything. What allows you guys to kind of cruise
we
through
just
those
have always
genres?
called ourselves a rock band, so
Keep it
and then
simple.
just we let everybody else say what we are, but yeah, we just feel like we're a rock band, like the old classic rock bands, like the Stones or the Beatles or the Kinks and stuff. You look at what they played, and it was like all over the map too. It was just a certain period where people started playing a sub genre of rock. So we just feel like we're not doing anything different than what the great masters did.
I like that.
Except it's more out of tune. And that's pretty hard, actually.
We don't
if you listen
smile
to
as
some of
much.
those old records, actually.
So walk me through the process getting to where you guys are now from like Kerosene Hat, which was an incredibly successful album.
Yeah. Well, it's, one of the keys to having longevity as a band is not actually breaking up. And
Never
one
having
of the things,
band
and
meetings.
and that's one of the rules is that we figured out from objective survey of all of our peers that most bands break up during band meetings. So we never have band meetings.
I like that. Keep it fun.
We've never had a band meeting, and so therefore we've never been able to break up. So,
David and I know what it would do to the kids, so we stay,
yeah.
Doing it for
what
the
it would do to
kids.
the kids. See our kids here. You would be really upset, right? You would be like, I don't want to hear you talk bad about Johnny. That's like half of me.
David just hit Johnny at the dinner table.
I'm going to go live with David for a while. All right.
New lead guitarist is younger and prettier than an old lead guitarist.
I hear you've been playing with another singer. Not that it's any of my business, Johnny.
I think it's my fault that the band broke up. See what we would do to them?
It's already going
horrible.
down. You guys might break up right here in the KSBN kitchen right now.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Well, should we play another tune? What do you guys say?
See, yeah, okay.
I'm stopping this before you guys break up in front of our very eyes here.
We'd only get back together by the gondola, you know. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't pick up pennies, I don't knock on wood. I step on the cracks a little more than I should. Lucky it ain't nothing, now I got you. I don't cross fingers behind my back. I don't mind dark cats crossing my path. Silly superstitions don't mean a thing. One way or another, we were meant to be together. I waited my whole life just to be with you. I know it sounds crazy, but listen to me, baby, swear that it's true. I waited my whole life just to be with you. I like your smile, get lost in your face, the sound of your feet across the floor of my place. Make yourself at home, come settle on in. The way you wake up with your hair all a mess, driving me crazy, girl, I must confess. If there's a fault, I can't find it with you. One way or another, we were meant to be together. I waited my whole life just to be with you. I know it sounds crazy, listen to me, baby, swear that it's true. I waited my whole life just to be with you. 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 One way or another, we were meant to be together. I waited my whole life just to be with you. One way or another, we were meant to be together. I waited my whole life just to be with you. One way or another, we were meant to be together. I waited my whole life just to be with you. Just to be with you. Thank you.
Bracker live in the KSPN kitchen.